Okay people, I think we're up and going. I hope the game is appearing on the screen. It's looking normal at my end. Right. Anybody want to give me a comment as to what you're seeing? Hello Cal, it's clear, thank you Abdul. Alright, I shall, look, what I'm going to try and do here people is every time I come into the game I'm going to try and go through the gear, but I'll just tell you what I have in mind for the next couple of days. I intend to try and run a slightly shorter day stream today. Well, let's put it this way. I intend to try and run a day stream today and tomorrow, and possibly one tomorrow night, which is Saturday night Australian time, just to see what the response is. Hello Cal, I hope you and Sarah are both going well. Now what I have done here people is, I haven't got this right by the way, I did do it in a rush as normal. Oh, we got some additional point, oh that's for Saigon's Guard Shield. Okay, so I'll try and go through the gear every time, because I'm forever making changes. So I'll tell you what is at the moment. Running with that war javelin, I'm assuming I've found that with... in fact, I think I have found that with... I think Chocolat found that, doing Pindle Skin runs. Anyhow, that weapon, the Brimstone Needle war javelin. Face of Horror Mask, for the big boost to strength mostly. Eye of Etlich. Stealth Light Plate. Now I'll tell you with the mistake I've made in a moment. 2 parts of the Saigon set, the shield and the gloves. Now that means I've been able to avoid putting 30 hard points into strength, so I want to keep that down as low as I can. 2 parts of the Asara set, which does give a quite sizable boost to attack rating, which I didn't know about. That ring for some resistances and a small amount, another boost to strength. Mantled Heal for some mana steel, replenish life, regenerate mana. 1, 2, 3, and my guilty charm from many years ago. Cold damage charm. Lightning resistance, a little bit more magic find. Oh, more lightning resistance, a bit more magic find. More lightning resistance, that's the problem. Some faster run walk. And I've bought in 2 hit recovery charms, which won't become active till level 29. Now, I've overdone the hit recovery, people. I think I'm at... yeah, I think I'm at 47, I think, hit recovery, because I forgot to add in the stealth bit. So, yeah. So I think I've got a total of 47. The next breakpoint is 52. But ideally I want 12, and I want to at least hit the 32, and I can get that if I have that charm and another 4 of these. But I'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, let's go up to Players 5. And the Mercenaries gear, Battle Branch Poleaxe for some damage, life steal and attack speed, Dust Deep Full Helm, and the Ice Blink Splint Mail just to shatter some corpses. Okay, alright, so what I thought we'll do, we'll continue advancing Agniastra through the game. We're up to Players 5, let's have a quick go at the Ruined Temple. I've got to remember, we're only playing this character on stream, so it gets a bit dodgy first up. And I've had a small victory in terms of computer repairs. I think it was up here. Just want to see how much experience we get from the battle mode. Oh, skill shrine won't go astray. Let's... Just don't want that. Right, okay. Ruined temple, I think. Yeah, this is it. I've got to get the hang of using this what's that gem? Right, let's go in here. Now let's have a look at that experience bar. That's it. Oh, I think it moved a bit. Now, okay. Let's go up to Travancore. This can be a bit dicey. We want... Ooh, right, here we go. Come here. Let's do that one. Going with normal attack here, I want the lifesteal. Oh, is that worth the trouble, he wonders? Let's go with... I'll still get used to this idea. Oh, his arm's up a level. Right. All right. Now it's only a quick... Oh, hang on. Let's just see what our waypoint's like for tackling Mephisto. Oh, it was a short trip. Okay, look, let's give this a try, people. Let's see what happens. Like that. I don't think... I'm not certain we're up to tackling Mephisto in Players 5, but let's see what happens on these super uniques. Oh no, done it again. Right, try that. Hello, Peter. Yeah, I've made a Javazon. I've been through the gear, but it's chaos. I don't handle the mouse the right way, but I'm getting there. I'll get there in the end. Refilling shrine we might need in a moment. We might tackle Mephisto unless it turns nasty. Didn't last too long. I've never played Amazon before, Peter. This is where is he? There he is. Now I've got to go to Power Strike, and then I keep on pressing keys and I don't have to. Right, let's give Mephisto a run here. Players 5 may be a bit much though. Where is he? Oh, what am I doing? Come on, try that. Let's try that. Get the mana back. And we change to Power Strike. And we do that. I'm assuming Power Strike doesn't, the life leech doesn't. We're going to get here from this. I'm assuming. Right, let me change to Power Strike. Yeah. For just a ruby, okay, alright. Now I don't know how the experience went there. Let's grab the room for gold. Players 5, sorry. Now one thing people I've noticed here, it's despite the fact the tablet's more directly in my eye line, I'm probably less inclined to look at it now that I'm at home. Okay. Hello. But let's have a look at the comments here. That was players 5. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now, was that worth the trouble? Oh, we didn't identify the ring. Let's put the ruby away. Must be one thing. I've got these normal bunch of rings and amulets. Don't think I'll ever get to the Marhem Oak Curio at this rate, though it may be worth the trouble. I still want the lifesteal and cold damage from the Eye of Etlich, but the Eye of Etlich will have to go in due course. Just put those in order of increasing level. Haven't got to that dual leech ring yet, but okay, alright. Alright, look, let's try that one again. Yeah, this should be something quite different. I've got some a couple of level 80 odd barbarians, but hopefully this will be a bit different. That's throwing there, a bit down on, so that's got to be Power Strike. That's got to be normal. So that's normal strike. That's for mana and lifesteal. I'm assuming the Charge Strike doesn't get any lifesteal associated with it. Oh, another skill shrine. It was a skill shrine last time too. Alright. Now where's the experience? So we're a bit past halfway on the experience bar. Oh, where's Razan? Okay. Alright, let's go up to Trav and Carl. Let me scroll. Oh, 6. We better get some more. By all means, give me advice here, people. But I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh. Yes, I saw that Cal on who I've got the builds from DJ Waters, and he had silk weaves on his lightning Javazon. Now I've also got Mr. Llama SCs, and I forget what he had on his. Standstorm Treks he had. We are going to get to the right place eventually. What we'll do here, people, see if we can get this to level 29. And then possibly get run into Act 4. I think we're doing okay here. Oh no, still doing that, right. So let me swap the Power Strike. And then back to normal attack to get the mana. I'm just assuming these are, because these are super uniques, they're worth good experience. Okay. Hello, Brandon. Oop, don't need that. We needed that one anyway. Okay. No, we've experienced advanced a bit. Let's go down and have another go at Mephisto and the super uniques there. The other thing too I haven't brought in, I've got enough hit recovery. I'm still only running a 3-level belt. These things. Go power strike. Geez, that's faster. Yeah, now if I go back to that one for the mana steel. Just due to the way I, what are we working on? At the moment we're trying to get to level 29, and then we're going to hopefully move into patch 4. And then you do mana steel, power strike, mana steel, and life steal we hope. Oh, Grand Charm we'll have a look at. That's just to regenerate mana. Then you go power strike. Yeah, Brandon, I'll show you... Now, were you here when I went through the gear at the start? Now, we're going to hit level 29 another couple of games. Now, if we do that... That's mana burn. Now, if we do that for mana steel... And then power strike... Okay, yeah. Alright, very quickly, Brandon, that javelin. Face of horror. Stealth armor, which is... I'm sort of bit twixt and tween on hit recovery breakpoints. Eye of Etlich. 2 parts of the Saigon set, which gives 30% increased in attack speed and 10% lifesteal. 2 parts of the Asara set, which gives a bit sizable boost to attack rating. That ring and a mantled heal. Let's have a look at that charm. Oop. And in the maximum damage charm, 60 to attack rating. Those 2 all resistance charms, and those 2 will become active. There. Let's have a... So it may be too fast. I think we can give that one a miss. And the mercenary has Battle Branch, Ice Blink, and Dusk Deep. Alright, let's have a go at Mephisto. Level 29. So we go Power Strike. And then we swap to normal attack just to get the mana back, and then swap back again. Seems to be the go. Trouble is the mercenary's not lasting. Mercenary's going to go down again here. I reckon one more game, people, we're going to hit another level. Let's have that for gold. Oh, let's have the Spetum for gold.
Good day.
Greetings.
So what I'll try and do... okay, gee. Oh, that's a 2-handed weapon. Right, that's out. Okay, let's do that. Alright, let's just see. I reckon Now let me know, people. I think the audio. Let me know if the audio is still. Oh, again, I'm assuming at the moment the audio is going to be okay. I think one more game of this, people, at this business here. I just went to cast Frozen Armour there too, by the way. One more game of this, and I think we'll hit the next level, surely. Oh, that's useless. Let's deal with that first. So it's basically power strike, and then get the mana back. Okay, here we go. There's this Here's the battle line, and this is down. Small challenge, I get it. Oh, that was the level. Bone wand, any necro skills? Yes. Geez, okay, we've got the next level, and we've even got a bit of the next one. Okay, so now those 2 hit recovery charms should have become active. We could almost do without that one, but okay, let's go back and... So at the moment I'm not playing any real gear change until I think I hit the end of normal level. Can never quite resist hanging on to the Hasara set though. But level 29... There we go, it's maximum gold. Don't think I'm going to need it. Alright, into Act 4.
Good to see you.
We get out.
Iswal no longer carries the angelic rune blade, Azurath. He may still possess great strength and power within his new form.
Okay, I've never seen this bit
Not
before.
be able to tell friend from foe while in his present state. If you find him, he will almost certainly be hostile. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Alright. I'll tell you what we'll do here, people. Just to get the skill points, let's go back to Players 1. We don't need any repairs.
Hail to you, champion.
We do. Let's drop the gold off. I've dropped out all the other stuff that was up there too, but I don't think I'm going to need much of this, but okay. I'm thinking this is going to do, with what I've got here, surely this is going to... Oh, I've still got 50 stat points remaining too, but I'm holding those to put them into dexterity for the Titan's Revenge. Oh, let's get on to Power Strike. That's the problem. I keep on casting up. In fact, I don't see much point. I don't see much point in Players 1 mode of wasting time on anything except uniques. No. We may up the player numbers, say in the River of Flame or somewhere like that. Let's just keep going here. Oh no, it was the one from before. No, let's not worry about it. Oh, there's a unique, is it? Evidently not. Alright. Yes, I've got charge strike. There it is, but it runs through. In fact, can you people tell me? It doesn't look to me as if charge strike, I thought it was part physical, part lightning. There it is there. But it still seems to drain the mana. And then I have to switch back to normal attack. Yeah, you can see the mantled heel rings pulling its weight there. So I'm sort of swapping between the two. There's charge strike. And then I have to go back to normal attack for the mana steel to replenish it. But that's okay, that's workable. What sort of thing was that? Glaive. But by all means give me advice here, people. This is new territory for me. So there's the charge strike. Oh, in fact, who said that? Silvio. Hang on, we've just gone up a level. I'm saving some points for Lightning Fury. Where are we? So I can put another point to charge strike there, I think. But eventually Lightning Fury at level 30. Let's hit level 30 and see what we do. Yeah, I don't think charge strike's generating any mana steel. If I do that, perhaps I've got it wrong. No, the mana's going down, I think, with charge strike. Then I just swap back to normal attack. There's the entrance in there. Here's the deadly skill, though. Yeah, we're not with Lightning Fury's coming up next. So if I do... Oh, that's a bit, I haven't got my life steal either. Yes, I have, alright, so... So there's a unique. What are those two rejuvenation potions? Oh. If I do that, no, that's definitely mana steel there. Yeah, thank you, Silvio. So I must admit, this is a bit strange. I'm finding it hard to look at the tablet with it, and it's more or less just below my eye line, because I'm playing on a 24-inch monitor. Yet I'm not paying as much attention to the. Geez, it's a wonderful skill though. What was that? Oh, skill shine. Yeah, we're starting to get a few standard gems drop. Where's something I can steal mana from? Alright, we're going to hatch back and forth here till we find Isuel. Where is he? Yeah, we've got to sort that one out. So they manage it somehow or other. This is the sort of thing, that's why I'm keeping my respecs. I don't know what else you can do. Yeah, we're starting to get standard gems dropping now. Yep. Yeah, no wonder that jab. Okay, let's see what happens. Usual, where are you? Oh, chip sack, I actually want them. So now I'm doing, now I'm on the lookout for soul runes. Usual, where are you? So it's charge strike to get, and then normal attack. Yeah, that's got to be the mana steel working. It's time to stop, look at the comments here. Yeah, cold arrow. Oh, yep. Yeah, I've wondered about a hybrid build. I also don't know how how much magic fine I'm going to be able to get onto this character too. But okay, I'll worry about that when it happens. Usual, where are you? You must have run all around him. Ah, there he is. Alright. This is mana steel. Mana steel, right, charge strike. Yeah, so I don't think the charge strike generates any mana steel. Right, charge strike. Charge strike, and he's down.
Was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the soul stones and how to corrupt them. It was I.
Yeah, I think we've heard enough.
Thank you, hero, for putting his...
Right, so... what's our... So we've got charge strike up to level 13. We've got 11 skill points. We're just going to keep going as we are. Yeah, next level will be level 30, then we can go into Lightning Fury. Okay, let's keep going, I think, here. What do we got here? Ah, thank you, Abdul. Alright, I get it now. Okay. Thank you, Abdul. Alright, I'm showing my ignorance there, but okay. Alright, away we go. Probably still... Oh, yeah, we've got the Soul Stone, haven't we? Is that the next entrance round? Here it is too. Alright. Oh, there we go. I'm not used to this idea of having a skill on each button. Normally one's just for running, and then I swap skills with the sorceress. Nah, don't worry about it. Skill shrines. I've had about 3 or 4 of them. Waypoint. Alright, let's go. Look, let's try this, people. Let's go up to players 3 for double experience and see how we go. Maybe it's normally not round here. Let's see how we go. Lifesteal for those ones. The mana ball is full. And then it's charge strike. And the moment I see the mana or life go down, that thing on the face of horror, hit causes monster to flee 50%. That's not quite the nuisance I thought it would be. That's actually working pretty well. Oh, fanaticism. Let's back out of that just a bit. Use the unique that's generating. I just want something to steal the mana back. Well, that works pretty well. Let's have that for gold. Now I might tell you people, yes, this is my first Amazon. I do have one at level 13. I've got Silvio. I've nearly always played cart, the vast majority. I've got a couple of melee characters. I've got a level 79 paladin, and when I first got the Immortal King set many years ago, I played a barbarian through the game just to use the Immortal King set. This was more than 10 years ago, and then for some strange reason, I don't really know why, I did it again. So I've got 2 level 80 odd barbarians, each with the Immortal King set. So there you go, charge strike. Oh geez, we're rolling towards the next level, are we? Oh, there's a crowd. Attack rating. No, I haven't tried jab. Hang on. I thought that had a... Alright, let's give that a try. Jab. Let's have that as skill U. See what happens. That's... Oh, there we go. Oh, but am I getting any mana steal though? Am I getting any life steal? Wow. Am I getting any life steal? Jeez, that was quick. That's certainly... So what is that? Multiple hits. Attack 28%, damage -9, mana cost. But is the mana steel working, he wonders. Let's give that a try. Oh yes it is, I can see the little red flash. Thank you, Silvio. I think that was a very good suggestion. Let's get rid of that and that. We're going to go back to town in a moment. Yep. I just... Ah, there's the lifesteal symbol. I'm going to go back to jab for a lifesteal. There's power strike. Wow. Learning things here all the time. Power strike. Right, let's jab, is it? Yeah, works very well. I did not know anything about it. I just dismissed it because of the drop in damage, but, oh, that's might. Hang on, let's back out a bit here. Is that the quest log for Hephasto? Oh, it is too. Alright, let's back out. We're going to take this a bit more slowly. Oh yeah, here he comes. We want a Fasto on his own here. And he's down. Come back and get that in a moment. Jeez, we're nearly up to the next level. Now let's go... oh yeah, mana steel's working. Daniel, oh saying hello Daniel. Just now kill this one. Look, when I go looking for character names, I always like to have a suitable name. So, for example, Chocolat. I thought that was an obvious name for what was originally a lightning sorceress, but it turned out somebody had actually used that name before. Right, I think we've killed them all. Let's go back and get the hammer. Oh, you're right, it is the jab skill, yeah. Now, on to the names. Chocolat was for lightning. It turned out somebody had already used that name many years ago and used to make up special charms that were basically hacks. We'll leave the Hellforge hammer there, I think. Agniastra,
Hello.
the fire sorceress, still a fire sorceress. That's the name of a weapon, a fire-based weapon created by a Hindu god. We're going to keep those. In fact, we're going to keep all of those. It's that armour I want to sell. And this character here, Raxka, is just a Mayan name for lightning. That's. I just thought I'd. You can always look them up on where I get them from. Seriously, is from lists on baby names. We want that. We want that to upgrade soul runes. I'm going to start collecting soul runes. Thank you, Daniel. We've got the soul stone with us. What was I going to say? want to collect soul runes. I'm going to stop crafting caster amulets and start having blood rings. And for that, all right, let's see what we get. So the soul stone should have vanished. Right, now we give it a whack. All right, what do we get? Oh, there's an Ethrine over there that's better. All right. Let's put these back. And why did I do that? I wanted to sell that.
Hail to you, champion.
So I come up to 11:15 here. Now normally I still run by my old school teacher times and I have morning tea at 20 to 11, but we'll keep going here. Oh, a long way. I don't think I've collected as much gold on this character. Let's have those in there for another full rejuve. In fact, let's do that. We're surviving so comfortably. We'll keep those for emergency. In fact, let's do that. So we've got something to go to in emergencies. We don't need those. That gives us a fair bit of space. Right. Okay. Alright, done that one. So next thing's the River of Flame waypoint. Just a minute, so that 28% for jab, alright, the damage is down 9, but with multiple hits, but is that attack 28%? Is that attack rating or attack speed? Can somebody tell me? That seems to be a lot quicker. Oh, there it is. Geez, is that a small River of Flame? Oh, because we're on normal level? Do the maps get bigger? That doesn't look all that much. Let me know if you want the map brightened up too. I normally run it brighter on my notebook. Where do we want? See, I've got that right. Now for once I'm going to remember and do that. Let's have a go with Charge Strike. That's surely the lifesteal's working with Charge Strike. I think Abdul's got it. For Mana Steel, it's not generating enough. The other thing I've got to make up my mind too is how much points I want to put into blocking. Oh, so far this is a lot of fun. Daniel? Remember, I'm playing with pretty good gear. At least I think I've got pretty good gear. And the thing what I like about levelling up the character is to play with some of these funny things that people don't use, like 2 parts. Let's go. Yeah, the Mana Steel's got to be working. And try and play with some of these unusual things I'm doing here. You know, you collect all this gear, and you think, geez, why aren't I using it? Here we go. We'll keep going with level players 3 here. There's going to be a lot of I reckon we're going to hit hit monsters flee. It wasn't helpful there. Or experience shrine. We're saving for Diablo. Let's do that. Don't go anywhere near the experience shrine. Oh, we're going to get the next level next couple of minutes here, people, I think. Come here, come here. Oh, yeah, surely we're going to get the next level very, very soon. Right, there's the level. Let's go backwards a bit here. Right, so let's get down here and clear out the monsters. Oh, there's your champion group, isn't it? Oh no, there's the Man of Steel coming into action. Is that a Nephroon? Okay, now there's another full rejuvenation potion. Don't need a long sword. Right. Now. Only put 1 point into it at this stage. If I go another one in charge straight, now I still can't get another one there. Alright, so be it. Let's see if we can get a key onto it though. So we want that's jab. And this is where I get into strife. Let's leave jab there. Charge strike. Lightning fury. What don't I have? That one. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go normal attacks that one. Let's knock that one down. Now, so that perhaps not enough points. Let's go back to charge straight there for the moment. Ship topaz we will have. Alright. I'll get the hang of it, folks. I shouldn't need more points into it. Come here. Now that hit causing monsters to flee is becoming something of a nuisance. So I've got charge strike there, lightning fury there, jab over there. No, we need more points than that, I think. I'd say charge strike still the go at this stage. Whoops, out of that. Right. Oh, we're going to have a go at throwing something there. Okay. Surely we got a healing potion, all that bunch. Let's grab that one while we can. Yeah, there's the Man of Steel. Go away. Up, back the mercenary. I'll have a go at this chart. Oh no, never got a chance. Right. Emerald. Even fill up with scroll to identify, have we? Oh, more than enough. Let's do that. Nope, away we go. Got jab. Let's try. No. Alright, now we go to jab. Oh. And try and recover. Right. Back off a bit. And that's still power strike. Okay. Oh, oops, that's not what I intended. Ooh, let's back out of that one. Oops, that was a bit that was a bit unintentional. Right. Whew. Surely we can go for graters and stuff like that now. Super. Let's do that and that, and we should pick up another couple on the way. We'll put all the points into Lightning Fury now from now on once they become available. Charge Strike's still the go here, I think. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, it is getting a bit, we're not levelling quite as quickly, but okay, alright. Oh, that one's run away, and so's that one. Okay, here we go. Amethyst. Now if we trip that sealed Diablo comes out, oh, we've got that experience shrine. Ring. Keys, we have maximum. Let's just go back to town here. We'll try and tackle Diablo in Players 3 and see what happens.
Good to see you.
What do you need?
Oh. Could bring in the blade buckle too, for if we want a bit more hit recovery, but I think we're overdone on that. Just keep everything for the moment. Okay. Just quickly run up from the River of Flame. Yeah, it was just inside the doorway, wasn't it? That experience shrine? Yeah, that one there. Alright, let's go back and get that later. Okay, let's have a go at Diablo in Players 3 and see what we get. Yeah, tablet's a bit behind, people. It's not too bad. Alright. We have full fire resistance. Okay, let's go.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, I've got no attack rating, have I? Do I need the mercenary for the attack rating, do I need the mercenary for the attack rating? Okay, now we change. And then back to that for the life and mana steal. Geez, I reckon I need the mercenary for the attack rating. Just get a bit more life back. No, but that's looking a bit iffy. Right, let's go back and get that experience shrine. Fortunately, Diablo doesn't curse. Oh, we don't want a double axe, and why am I wasting my time picking it up? Right. And in fact, let's just have a bit of practice. Can we throw him down the last few bits with Lightning Fury? Rather like that. Geez, one, okay. Okay, we have got Gore Shovel I'm very interested in. Let's have that for gold, let's have that for gold. But there's the Goblin Toes. Chip Ruby we may be interested in. Not yet, hang on.
I knew.
Right, now.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
Never thought of those. There's the Gore Shovel anyway, don't need that. Well, there's lifesteal on the gloves, but we're already doing better with the Saigon set. %25% chance of crushing blow. I am thinking of running Gore Riders. I think we'll stick with what we've got. Geez, what the attack rating was... We weren't hitting Diablo all that often. Let's put the Goblin Toes away anyway. Let's tidy up our gems too. Normally put them up the top like that. Alright. So, okay, it's 5 past... Ugh. I'm inclined to keep going here, people. I do have to go out a bit later in the day. So I'm more inclined to just go grab a cup of tea in a moment. But let's get into Act 5. And the other thing is... oh, where are we? Level 31 point about 6. Now, things may go a bit funny here, people, on your end. Oh no, it hasn't done it. Last couple of times it Just gave me a funny screen view. Let me know if yours doesn't work. So I'm just waiting for your view to come up. Alright, we're still in players 3. What could we do? Still in the same game, aren't we? Before we run up the hill towards Schenk, I'm inclined, I tell you what, ooh. I'm almost inclined people just quickly run Serena the Battle Maid, Travancore and Mephisto's super uniques. I reckon that's going to get us close to another level. And the other thing I'd need an opinion, do you want to bring in one of the socketing items? I've got the Griffins, there's the Titan's Revenge. Surely we're going to socket the Griffins. I've got room for it. I can drop some of these things off. Goblin Toes will hang on to just for them. Oh, I don't really need them. Any opinions, people? Hello, Silvio. Right, thank you. Yeah, thank you for calling in. Do you want to socket the Griffins with the socket quest? We exit this, go get the Griffins with Go Mule. Definitely socket the Griffins, because I don't know what else I'm going to socket. Possibly the Titan's Revenge. Any opinions, people? Rather than later on, which I find that I waste time coming back to normal level to do socketing things, and I can possibly lose good maps. So I'll go for... What was I in? Players 5. Okay, any opinions? No? Alright people, look, let's do it that way. So if I'm just going to go out here, I think your screen may freeze a bit just for a bit, people. Though you I'm just in Go Mule now. Just going to bring in Raxka's temporary character. Raxka herself. I'm going to bring in the Griffin's Eye Diadem. Yes, thank you, Abdul. Yeah, your screen's going blank, evidently. I won't put the jewel in it. I'll put the Goblin Toes. I think we're going to stick with what we've got for the moment. Just looking if I got any other javelins very quickly. Level 33, level 30. I've got a +2 to javelin spear skills, but not much damage. I've got a dual leech javelin. That comes available. Oh, virtually no damage. Okay, that'll do, people. Right. So let's do that. Okay, here I come back in the game. Right, hopefully your screen... I've got to get a bit more professional about this. I'll just wait for the screen to reappear on my tablet, but I think you people see it more or less immediately. Oh, didn't see that. That's better. Okay, here we go. Right, so first thing, what we'll do is this, people. We will go back to Act 3, have a quick go at those other monsters. Serena, Travancore, Mephisto's super uniques. I think that's going to get... I think that'll give us a fair chunk towards the next level. Oh, hang on. Just get rid of them. Just want to see, can I put any more points into... Right. No. Right, try it again. No, we'll hold our points for Lightning Fury, I think. So you want to be on jab here. Oh. Oh, I've done it again. Now as you remember to go into charge strike. Really only the minions we want. But we must take while we can while we're down here. Right. Okay, let's go to Travancarl. If you've got to, by all means, please make suggestions. You can think of a better way to get the experience. Right, Power Strike. Not town portals. Okay, do we get anything out of that lot? Oh, there we go. Same gloves we're carrying. Defense 13, defense 12. Well, for one defense point, we shall swap them over. Yep, don't do that. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's go
Good day.
and have a go at Mephisto's uniques. So those are worth more just because of the extra defense point. So be it. Okay. Here we go. Definitely in players 5. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I should have saved that for Mephisto. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong skill. No wonder. Right, try that. I've got a lot to learn here. Right, Charge Strike, Lightning Fury. Wonder why I wasn't doing so much damage. Now we go to... What am I doing here? Hang on, what's going on here? I've done weapon switch. Hello, King Crank. Yes, yes, Abdul, I just noticed. Oh, hello, King Crank. Yes, this is the second stream from home. We're gonna we'll go up Mephisto and Players 5 here. See if I can get the rotten skills right. Right, Lightning Fury, Power Strike. We want jab on that one. Okay. Back to jab. Yeah, it's still not, King, I'll tell you the story in a moment, King, it's still not, right, lightning, power strike, excuse me. Oh, there's Arcana's death wand. That may be worth some useful gold. What else we got there? Spirit mask is what I'm liking to look of.
I can't.
Oh, more than enough to sell. Yeah, it came in King Crank. I wouldn't say I've got it sorted. I'll tell you the story.
Yes?
I'll give you the figures if you're into such things.
What do you need?
I previously had... Oh, not a lot of gold. I previously had a very good ADSL2 connection, but even a very good ADSL2 connection isn't enough to stream with. So I had 20 download, about 0.8 upload, which is good as you could get for ADSL2. But the library from where I used to stream typically had about 15 each way, and that's why I was able to do it. So I've had the broadband put in here, and I've paid for a 50/20 system, but when I measured, I'm getting 28/14. So it's round about half on it. Oh, 28/14, but I'm uploading and recording at 2.5, so I've got more than enough. So I'm just going to alt tab out, folks. I'm not certain I've started recording this as well as streaming it. No, I have. I'm right. All right, people. Let's get back to the game here. Your screen may go blank there for a while. Where are we? I reckon one more of those, people. We may hit the next level. Then we'll bolt up and have a go at Shank. I think we're going to get close to the next level here. The game sounds. Okay, hang on. Right. Now, now Abdul, you may be right there, because I did have one other minor problem. Let's just get away from these people. I'll tell you about that one too. You're right. Let's do that. Yeah, I had another minor computer problem. Abdul, I lost the... let's just stand over here. I lost the... It's about where I normally have them. Thank you, Abdul. Oh, sorry, King Crank said about the game sound. I lost the right channel of the sound, and what it was, people, was the plug in the speakers. I'm playing with speakers, so there might be some feedback. There's not much, but anyway, I had to replace the plug, and that seems to have fixed it. I'd be interested in other people's opinions, if they're there, as to what the level... This is where I normally have it. What do we got? Charge, strike, jab, we're away. Where are they? Poleaxe. I'm thinking, people, we... Oh. I think I'm relying on the mercenary here. Where'd that minion go? Where'd it run to? Doesn't matter. I think we're going to hit the next level if we go for Mephisto or Travancore or somewhere. And then we'll put another point to lightning. Where are we? Right. Charge, strike, jab, we're away. Oh, I can't get out of there. Whoops. Oh, we got the level just in time too. Well. Couldn't move out of the trouble and it levelled up just as the character was about to die. There we go. No, we want that one. Right. Ooh, need healing potions. Splint mail will sell well. Possibly the belt. Another healing potion. Alright. Anybody else's opinion? Oh, there was a skill shrine. Anybody else's opinion, people, on the game sounds, apart from King Crank, who seems to think it's a bit too loud? Let's identify and sell.
I am hello.
Just starting to cloud over outside here.
Good afternoon.
20,000 for that. So here's what we'll do, people, I think. Remember, I don't want to run the stream, but I'm going to have definitely do this again tomorrow. So what I'll do is this, people. Let's run up and have a go at Shank. Let's just stick with players 1 for a quest. Let's go up and have a go at Shank, and after that I'll have a break. And after that I'll go, you know, as long as I can reasonably take, and then it'll be time to stop, because I do have I've got other things to do later in the day. But let's socket that Griffins. We're just going to run past here, I think.
The siege must be stopped.
Right, I've heard the pronouncement, here we go. I must admit it's a bit more of a challenge not being able to teleport. We are on the correct weapons, we are, right. I always feel like stopping, let's have some throwing practice anyway. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Geez, no wonder it's supposed to be fast clearing speed. Geez, that's only with level 3. Alright. That's not worth wasting on one monster. Alright. Oh, can we put another point to Lightning Fury now? Lightning Fury. There's another point. Right. Oh, Dak Farron's just up here. Now there's a good... Mana Shrine. So let's try... Let's charge strike. Now. Oh, it's a slaughter. Right. Let's go back. Right, let's charge strike, lightning fury. Let's go back to charge strike. Well, thank you, Silvio, for telling me about jab. That's charge strike for a single one-shot thing. Alright, there we go. Let's have some... lightning fury. Jeez. See if they go with lightning fury at Eldritch. What's the mana cost? 11, right? Let's go jab. Back. Okay. Charge strike, lightning, jab. I'll get the hang of this eventually. It's still not reflex to me. Whoops. Okay. Let's get up and get the waypoint. We've got to be close. No quest symbol. Oh, out of javelins, am I?
Afternoon.
So, oh yeah, these don't self-replenish, do they? Ooh. Let's do that, so we're on the correct set. $60 of them anyway. Right. So there's lightning fury. Let's see what we can do against Eldritch here. I want the mercenary to attract a crowd here. No, not going to work, is it? So hit causes monster to flee, even works with a non-melee attack. Alright. Splint mail we will sell for gold. There's another healing potion. Okay. Scavenge that scroll. Okay, people, I'm going to have a go at Shank, and that's to be time just for a short break. So here we go. We've got Lightning Fury here. Jab on switch. Let's get our mana back. level.
Oops. Did I do that?
Okay. Alright people, let's let's sell that ring first.
Good day.
Salutations.
Oh, I could have sold it to Lazuk. Another full rejuvenation potion. Oh. Do that. Carefully sell the splint mail and not the griffins, which is worth the full 25,000. Okay, oop. Okay, so what we'll do, folks, yep,
You're an even. Can I help you?
okay, Griffin, that's my best Griffin, 1915. We will socket that. And then wait till level 76. At least it's done. We've used a socket quest well. I assume the next most likely thing to socket would be Titan's Revenge. Alright people, just let me alt tab out. And I may run, if I got that timer program I have. Let me go back to OBS. Okay, let's resume, people. Only got 3 people in chat now, but then again, it's strange hours overseas. Let's go up to players 3 here. Thought I might try something a bit old school. I don't know if this still works. There was one version, in fact we may even... we'll do this. Now how do we work it? We can't see Pindleskin portal yet. Let's exit out. Right. Let's go to players 3 and let's see how much experience Eldritch and Shank give us. Power, Lightning Fury there, Charge Strike there, Jab on the other hand, right. Nah, not worth the trouble. Okay. Let's go down. To Shank. Lightning Fury. Quantity 32, right, so it does cost you javelins. Where is he? Jab, Charge Strike. Alright. Let's try something a bit old school, people. Let's leave it at players 3 and let's see if we can do the old style thing. Just see how fast it advances. Geez, I wish I had those low level replenish javelins now. And let's just see if we can work our way back towards town. So there was one level. There was one version of Diablo 2 where this was the big experience run. I don't think it works that way anymore, but let's see what happens. Not worth the trouble killing a catapult, is it? Oh, charm.
I am overburdened.
+4 to strength. No. Now the other alternative we've got, and I think there's some trouble is there aren't enough uniques. Just go on a bit here, people. Only got 3 people in chat at the moment. Well, there's a lot of monsters anyway. We're getting places. Let's just, what we'll do here, I think, people, is keep going with this. Oh, perhaps not superbly quick, but let's keep going. And then we try and steal the mana back with jab. Oh, now we're progressing towards the next level. And there it is. Okay. Alright. Let's put an additional point into Lightning Fury. And let's go to Lightning Fury. Back to Power Strike. "27 javelins," right, okay. And Dak Farron should be down here somewhere. There he is. Let's go on to Alright. So I've made a little bit of progress towards the next level, but I don't really think it's quick enough.
Good afternoon.
What's our dexterity up to? We need to get to 109 to equip Titan's Revenge. So I have 65, yeah, we still need... I think we may need to save our points.
Afternoon.
Oh, geez, that halves the attack rating. We're just taking off the boots. Alright. Let's stick with that Asara set for the moment. Okay. We can rescue Anya. Players, let's leave it with players 3, see what experience we can get in the way. In fact, I have got to say, I don't think there's much point to it. And I think we'll go back to players 1 and try and get to... Oh. We're surviving comfortably enough. If we can rescue Anya and open up the Pindleskin portal. That would be that will be a good day's work. Crush beasts seem to be worth good experience. Much in those. Oh, that's a minion there. Where's the map there? Okay, I think we're going to run straight for Anya here too. just hope the idea of levelling... Oh, that's the waypoint. I just hope the idea of levelling through Pimble Skin works on normal level. Ah, pointless. Turn the zones up a level. Let's find an edge and run. Okay. Oh, a bit of experience in that. Yeah, the lashes look the go, if you can get them. Here he comes. Little raindrop lashes. Shale. Things are looking up. Yep, okay. I'd say Anya's looking pretty good here. Let's see what that's worth.
Hello.
3 people in chat, people, so I assume it's late at night.
Good evening.
Overseas.
Not here.
Oh, repairs.
Evening.
Anya. And hopefully open up the Pindle skin pool. Give that a miss. Oh, no. No, we'll keep collecting them. Another room. Okay, waypoint. Geez, we're nearly up another level. And there it is. Okay, another point into Lightning Fury. Well, I think we've clearly gone the wrong way from the frozen river. Here we go. Into the frozen river. Large one I won't worry about. Since I've picked it up. I heard a ring drop there, I thought. Oh, there's the quest log. Let's see if we can avoid that evil room for the moment. Where is he? There we go. Right. Alright, we've stolen our life and mana back. Let's trip that evil urn and take advantage of that unique. Oh, is that it?
Hero. So. Thank you.
All right.
Stay a while and listen.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, we've got 3 Fs. All right, what were we in? Players 3. We should now have the portal open to Pindleskin.
You have proven yourself.
Oh.
Thank you, hero, for Neelith.
What did we get as the, we got a bow, did we? All right.
Can I help you?
Long way to go for maximum gold, but okay, let's go in and have a go at Pendleskin and see how easy this is and see what experience we get. I think we'll just try Lightning Fury here.
Home.
Get a couple of goes of Lightning Fury out here. Oh, experience. Wow. Geez, just like that. Alright, people, got about 30 minutes here. I've only got 4 people in chat, and I think one of them is my tablet. But I think at the moment we'll just run Pendleskin, Eldritch and Shank, possibly players 5, and let's see what experience that gets us. Even the monsters outside Nilithak's temple look pretty good.
What do you need?
Yeah, that's looking good. And I think we've got enough full rejuvenation potions too, but we might start collecting stuff for gold. Somebody dropped some sort of armour there. Twin wand. Any necromancer skills? Yes.
Good day.
Salutations.
Right, let's try that again. Oh, we didn't do Pendleskin that time. Alright. Oh,
Afternoon.
Oh, Neelathok's home away from home. I can't carry anymore.
alright, let's do that again. Charm. There's another level. All right. No.
Oh, Neelathok's home away from home.
There's the first flawless gem. Where are we? About a quarter of the way. Let's try it again.
Good afternoon.
I think we'll just try Eldritch and Pingle Skin here.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Yeah, we're getting flawless gems dropping now.
Can I help you?
Okay, people haven't had a chat comment for over an hour, but I'm going to go to 1 o'clock and keep doing this.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
I'll reserve lightning fury for the ones out here. And here's another level. Just get round here somewhere I can throw some javelins. Ooh, a rune. A towel. Alright, we're rolling here though, I think.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home. I think we can almost make a perfect emerald here. We can. Sorceress skills, yes.
Afternoon.
Sag and Sabo. Here's two. Okay, let's identify those. Now. Oh, 50% magic find. Cold resistance 40. We might just put those in the stash for the moment. May or may not be useful. Want to have a look at them? What am I doing?
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Can I help you?
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Okay, time for at least one more. Oh, there's a flawless ruby anyway.
Afternoon.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Well, I don't know who's out there in chat at the moment. I've got 3 people. One of them's my tablet. Other people may be playing the game, but we're progressing so quickly here. We are level 37. So what we may do here, let's have another. We've got time for one more game. But if we get really close to the next level, we may try for that.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
another level ready? Alright, that might be a good place to stop. Well, there's another level. Okay, let's go back to town here. It may be time to stop here, people. I think we should put a point into Pierce. Let's have one more. In fact, should we skill give Pierce a hotkey? Let's just give it some thought for the moment.
Stay a while and listen.
Salutations.
Oh, hello, Curly. Geez, you're the first comment I've had for over an hour. Now, I was considering giving it, like it's just gone 1 o'clock in the Australian afternoon here, but I'm leveling so quickly, if you'd like to hang around, I'm running players 5, and I'm leveling at such a rate, I'd like, if you're happy to have me keep going, I might run for an extra 30 minutes, if you'd like to see how it's going. So make it quite, if you'd like to, see another, at least go to 130 here, because I reckon I'll almost get another level at the rate I'm going. But say so if you'd like to see it. It's a strange thing. Okay, right. Well, let's go for another 25 minutes. I'll be mean a late lunch here. Just double check I'm in players 5. I've changed the gear around a bit. I'll show what I'm now using. That javelin. Still the face of horror mask. Stealth armor. Eye of Etlich amulet. 2 parts of the Saigon set. That's the same as the other day for attack speed and lifesteal. 2 parts of the Osiris set, which I didn't realise gives you a sizable boost in attack rating. Mantled Heal for Mana Steel, that's the only Mana Steel I've got. That ring principally for resistances, though using the Saigon's gloves and the Face of Horrors, that saved me 30 hard points in strength, and there's another 33 there. A total of 33. That charm, which I may drop before too long. Those 2 all resist charms. That one's the one from, pushing 20 years ago. And some other resistance damage charms, but I've overdone lightning resistance. And I have found Saigon's boots and we've used the socket quest to socket the Griffin's diadem. Yeah, the home streaming Curly works pretty well. I said to, I think it was King Crank, yep, that I'm not getting the internet speed I paid for, but it is adequate for this. I paid for a 50/20 system, and currently I'm getting 28/14, but I stream and record at 2.5, so I have enough upload speed to do it. But one thing I noticed there, if I put on the Saigon boots, now I get 50% magic find, which may or may not be useful, but we'll go there. Okay, we've got 25 minutes. If you're going to hang around, let's just do so. I'm just running Eldritch and Pendleskin all the time. I think in 25 minutes we may even get another level. We start with Power Strike, yeah. Well, that's a unique too. And those things are working. Now we just change to go on. That's it, and that gets the mana back. So it's not perfect, Curly, but it's working at least as well as I need it to.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Still not used to these keys. Well, there's a... no. Now, just get the mana back. Right, now just run around a bit and see if I can get over to the edge. Change to Lightning Fury. I'm getting the hang of this, I have a long way to go. I'll run out of javelins too before long. We want Power Strike. Charge Strike, rather. Level is... let's do that. Was it? 38. You can see we've gained about a third of a level already. I have to call it quits. The reason I'm prepared to keep going is the weather out. I wasn't going to be going somewhere this afternoon on my bike, but so even those monsters seem to be worth some reasonable experience, even though they're not specifically minions. I've still got to I've put a point into Pierce, but we'll worry about that a bit later. Oh, we don't want that. And I've still got that business where I can't put full points into Lightning Fury. I can put them into Charge Strike. I'm not overly worried about it yet. Tell me, Curly, if you've ever played Amazon, do people put points into Valkyrie? I wonder about it. Most, the really high level ones don't. But Mr. Llama at level 8 said he was level 80. He was going to get a Valkyrie. Oh, let's go up and have a go at Eldritch first. Charge Strike is right. Mazan will get involved. Emerald. I've already made a perfect emerald. Don't worry about Shank. I don't think he's the monsters surround him. Oh, okay, Curly, thank you. I may be a bit off putting my points. I don't want to run Enigma on this. I want to run Chains of Honor.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Right. A matter of swapping between, oh, does it? Alright, thank you. Just want to get over the edge here. Now I'm sure I've got to run out of javelins before too long. How many have I got? Where is it? 28? No, more than I thought. The other thing I've noticed, Curly, if you can give me a bit of advice here. If I change to Lightning Fury, I'm assuming I can kill all the monsters. No, there's a couple of them. Does Lightning Fury... See, the lifesteal seems to be working.
Not enough mana.
Thought that was a bit strange.
I need mana.
Oh no, that. Hey, I'm trying to telekinesis it. Oh, let's not worry about it. So that seems a bit odd that the lifesteal works with a ranged weapon. Let's try that. Well, I think we're going to get another level here. Yeah, I will bring in a Razor Tail, but I also intend to run Thunder God's Vigour as well, like I do with Agni Astra, and just reserve Thunder God's Vigour for where it's... oh, we don't want that. Let's go Charge Strike for the moment. Well, that was a duel. Falcon Mask. One thing I haven't done with this character too well is collect gold. Even these crush beads things... They seem to be worth... Is that a you? No. Alright, let's go over Gut Pink. Whoop, more armour. No. Okay, so I'll definitely carry both. I've got a number of... in fact, I think I picked up my best Thunder God's Vigour some days ago.
Good day.
Hello.
It's astonishing to me that lightning... not much. It's astonishing to me that lifesteal works on Lightning Fury. Okay, so be it. And sorry, is it... Curly, if you can tell me, is it reflected in the lightning... Is Lightning Fury just... physical damage only? Or does it just work with the... I don't know how it's calculating the lifesteal. Whether it works just with the lightning damage or it incorporates physical damage as well. We're going to get another level here.
Neelathog's home away from home.
Oh, there it was. A ring. Let's have a look at it. Not really. Okay. Now, we go Lightning Fury. Whoops, we've got to toss it at something. I didn't get javelins repaired, but let's get over to the edge. Oh, we're out of or at least we got the warning anyway. Let's try Charge Strike. And then it's jab to just use the it's just jab to get the mana back. And the other thing, Curly, you can... Okay. Hang on, just have a look at your comment there. Just the physical... Okay. Because I've got... so physical here is... Yeah, not a huge amount. And I am... Let's get our javelins repaired here, I think. So we gained about a fifth... Not quite a fifth of a level just doing that. So I'll keep going here, at least till 130, Curly, given you've taken the time and trouble to call in. It's not expensive to repair the javelins. Jeez, okay. There's a fair bit of physical damage on the Titans. I just to show you, I did use the socket quest to socket the Griffins. I'm going to drop a lot of this stuff. Well, we'll see how we go. I'll certainly stick as I'm going for normal. Okay, let's go again. Charge strike initially. Oh, check them out, champions or something. Just go by the hand. That's the... Sell that. What do we get? Attack rating 94%. That's okay. Chance to block 16%. It's not. Oh, look at that. I do need to put points into dexterity. I think we can have a few more into vitality here. I need to get dexterity, I think, up to 109 for Titan's Revenge. Surely we can do that. Right.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Right, let's get over the edge. Lightning Fury, gather some monsters. Oh, that was a bit pointless. This is ludicrous. Oh, they keep getting up too. I hope they're worth experience when they get up. Yeah, comment. I've seen that requirement. I can understand why ethereal. My best set of Titans have full lifesteal, but I think 191 damage and perfect is 200.
Greetings.
And I've never picked up ethereal Titans.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, there's good gold. Let's repair the javelins and we will keep going. Yeah, the weather's starting to turn. It's had been a sunny morning here in Australia, but the weather's just starting to turn. Let's do that again. What I have got, again on the temporary character, what is it? The Wraithflight Ghost Glaives. That looked a big damage one-handed weapon. Oh no, we want Power Strike at this stage. That's all there was. That looked a big damage weapon. I think it's got big lifesteal but slow attack speed, but that might do us for something on weapon switch. But this is all new to me.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
That's what we want. Big crowd of monsters. That's just ludicrous. It really is. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my life. We are on a normal level, I suppose, but okay. The other thing, Curly, if you're still there, what do you do when you get to hell level? What do you do about physical immunes? Lightning immunes, rather. We're going to get another level here. Yeah, what do you do about lightning immunes? Is jab good enough to... I'm thinking of Reaper's Toll on the mercenary to at least get down the physical resistance. What do we want? Power strike. Gee, what am I doing? Charge strike, rather. Large charm we will ignore. Yeah, no, I can't get to infinity. That's a ladder rune word. This is still unmodified single player here. We're going to get another level here, I think. Oh. Still, there it is. Let's go out there if we can. Out here. Lightning Fury, something see what I'm hitting. Oh, the Mana Steel works as well. Oh, it does too. Oh. Geez, no wonder people say Lightning Javazon's the fastest clearing class. Jeez. Wow. Okay, well, here we go again. Another point into Lightning Fury. Ah. Now I can put other points in if I want. All right. 9 points in reserve. Impale. Fend. Nope, we'll go with what I've seen done. We'll put perhaps extra points into Pierce a bit later. Okay, another 5 minutes, Curly at least. Alright, let's try again. In fact, let's just try Lightning Fury on its own here. Because it's now up to 13 bolts. Oh. Let's try that. Oh, but the thing is, the only downside at the moment so even those crush beasts are worth it. The only downside, of course, is you lose your javelins, but okay, alright. They're not expensive to repair. But when we get to Titans, they're self regenerating. Okay, here we go. Let's try this entirely on Lightning Fury.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Jeez. here. Go to some monsters. So even those are worth something. You can see the experience. This is players 5. Yeah, that's what I've read. Yep, okay, Curly. So what are we up to? 40. Oh. Okay, we're still running strong here. Okay, okay, Curly, well, let's do one more game since you've called in. It's coming up to 130. And if, now, Titan's Revenge we get at level 42, don't we? Oh, let's sell and repair. Level 42 for Titan's Revenge, isn't it? Let me just have a quick look. Sorry, your screen may go blank here. Yeah, level 42 for Titan's Revenge. Just looking here in Gomiel, Curly, my best one, yes, 191 damage and 9% lifesteal. Okay. Alright, at least one more game anyway. Just so, yeah, okay, we're coming up to one. Let's at least do this one, then we'll see how we're going. Let's try the one. In fact, let's stick with charge strike for the moment. This is just ludicrous in my opinion. I've got to say, in my opinion, this is almost more... Is it one of these characters where you do need good gear? Because this seems to be... in fact, I know, I read that you can more or less do this even without... Oh, and I've got a... Thank you, Curly. I've got a wand with lower resist. I have it. I'm not certain it's going to break immunities, but I've certainly got one. I've got one for Chocolat.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
Okay. Over here, Lightning Fury.
I can't wait.
Change to charge strike. Or is it? None of these come back to life for one of them has. Okay, again, see, a wand of low resist is only a 2x1 item, so that's easy to carry in the stash, along with Thunder God's Vigor. I cannot believe this, you know, okay, let's go again. Coming up to 130 here. We're very nearly going to get level 41 on this run. It's going to be a close call. Just like to do the jab to get the mana steel. Oh, an amulet to be a bit more effective. Okay.
Oh, Neelathog's home away from home.
We have 52 out of our 60 javelins. You know, we're going to get the next level here, I think. Let's see if we get over the side. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, was that stun lock, was it then? There's the level. Ah, yeah, okay, that was stun lock, right, so I may need more hit recovery. There's something to be learned. That was stun lock. I was able to get out of it by switching weapons. But I'm assuming, really, you just run as a ranged attacker once you get your skills up. Okay, Curly, if you're still there, I'm not too far off stopping here, I think, but I hope you've at least seen enough. Let's go. Yeah, let's go another point to Lightning Fury. So Charge Strike gets 10% from Lightning Fury. Oh, dodging, yes, fair enough, okay. The other thing, Curly, can tell me is what sort of mercenary do you use in Hell Games? Let's just go back to town here. What sort of mercenary? I keep on thinking Might or a mercenary. I always usually run with Might, but I'm wondering if Holy Freeze might not be a really good idea. Or are the Lightning Fury bolts just going to clear everything anyway? That's what I'm thinking. You may have so much clear speed that a Valkyrie isn't really necessary. But what sort of mercenary do people run? Yeah, I haven't used an Act 2 Holy Freeze Mercenary for a long time, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go with, because I've nearly always run Might Aura Mercenaries, but I'm thinking Holy Freeze, even though you get a lot of monsters that can't be frozen, but this time going up against Deathlords, which are the ones that really bother me playing Agni Astra, now you've got that Lightning Fury to clear them. Gee. Yeah. Might is good too, yeah, okay. Alright, Curly, look, it's 25 to 2 here. I really wanted to go to 1 o'clock, but I'm certainly glad you stopped by. Now, I will be doing this tomorrow. Okay, I reckon the way we're going here, I'm going to hit level 42 and Titan's Revenge, and I'll have enough points to put into Dexterity. To equip it, so I'll have 130, I think it's 109. Haven't got too many. I may change things around a bit defense wise. If I go into Nightmare level, I may drop the stealth and run with smoke. The rune word, I found a 2-socket mage plate the other day. But it's a powerful setup. It's not as if it's great gear. 2 parts the Osiris set. 2 parts Saigons, jeez. But we may see if we can find something else. Okay, Curly, that may do for today, but I'm certainly glad you stopped by now, and I hope you've seen enough to see where things are going. I think, Curly, yeah, you're the only person in chat at the moment, but I've got 4 according to the tablet, but we will. The intention is I'll do this again tomorrow, and tomorrow night I may stream my 100 Pendleskin runs with Chocolat. Yeah, I levelled up really quickly by my standards. There's still a lot of skill points, and it's about time we went to Nightmare level anyway, I think. We've got to get past Bale. Okay, Curly, look, thanks for calling in. It is time for me to call it quits. I've been going nearly 4 hours now, or 3.5 with a break. Oh, hello, Fart. Oh, the moment I go to call it quits, somebody calls in. Yeah, Fart, we're rolling here. Done really well today. We are just been levelling up using Pendleskin and Eldritch. So I've hit level 41. We've done the Anya quest. We have brought in my best griffins and socketed that, but that can wait till level 76, of course. So it's been a pretty good day.
Can I help you?
Yep, next level Titans, yeah. Looking forward to it. But it seems, I must admit, we're only in normal level here, but it does seem a ludicrously overpowered character. I'm going to make videos on the way the gear has progressed. And what level do skill charms come in? I'm going to alt tab out here and just have a quick look. Let me have a look. Charms, Amazon. Also level 42. Wow. Sorry, yeah, your game's going to freeze there a bit. I have half a dozen javelin and spear skill charms, so some of those can come in next game too. Sorry, just let me go back to the game. Yeah, your screen should have frozen here. Okay, thank you, Curly. Look, Fart, I'm sorry. Look, I'm glad you've called in, but I will be doing this again tomorrow. But I really do think I need a break here. I've been going for some hours today, and I did some yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. But thanks for calling in anyway. So that may have to do probably about the same. So 10 o'clock in the Australian morning. It's coming up to about 22. But keep in mind. Oh, okay, all right. Now, what I'll be doing, Fart, I said, unless, I'll be probably going to stream my 100 evening Pendleskin runs tomorrow night, as I said before. That's with Chocolat running, well over 700 magic find anyway. But, Yes, no, thank you, Fart. It's not perfect, but it works as well as I need it to. I did say to Curly and King Crank that I've paid for a 50-20 system. I'm currently getting 28-14, but I stream at 2.5, so the 14 upload is more than enough. All right. No, thanks, Fart. And if you're still there, any final comments before I stop the stream? But it's been a really good day. About time I had some lunch. Thank you, Curly. Okay, Fart, I'm just about, if you'd like to make a quick comment, just about to Alt-Tab out and stop the streaming recording, but if you'd like to make a comment, now's the time. Yeah, my tablet's still some distance behind. Yeah, I've been going for a bit under 4 hours for the stream. Yes, thanks, Fart. Yes, I didn't do enough of that yesterday. I had the bike out and I forgot to take my water bottle. All right, gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks once again.